Okay, so this is Toxic. He is my main character, but be quiet. This is not about you. So nobody really knows him on Instagram. That's why I'm posting this. And he was kind of like my second suit that I've ever made, and to be honest, he is not in good condition at all. Obviously, you can tell that he lost his jaw. His eyes are not good at all. His ears are holding up well, so I might just take off the ears and just refur them. But he is all held up with hot glue. So I think I'm just gonna try and take all the fur off, see what I can. Ozzy, be quiet. See what I can savor and make a new him, because he's supposed to be a skull dog, but you know I can't afford skull dog, so I'm just gonna make him into a regular dog. So Ozzy, go away. So I'm just gonna film taking his stuff off. So yeah, let's take this off. Okay, I got his hairpiece off. There it is. I just held it in with the bobby pin because I wasn't for sure if I was gonna keep it on or not. So that's definitely a part of fur that we can savor. So let's get some scissors. Not gonna kill anybody besides him. So let's start taking him apart. So I got to savor this big piece, and I'm slowly taking them apart. But I think I'm going to be able to save a lot of this because it's just hot glue, and over time hot glue just wears off. I might keep his muzzle. I don't know yet because I just really don't know. When I make a really good suit out of sewing, I'll be able to wash them, but you know, when they're hot glue, you can't really wash because hot glue just comes right off. And with paper really just isn't best. So this is tin foil, so I might be able to save it. So we'll see. Let's go to taking him all off. Alright, I just took off more fur, and I think I'm going to start cutting off the ears now. I can savor these, but I have to stitch instead of just hot glue, because obviously you can see that the hot glue just comes right off. So I'm going to have to stitch in the fur to the ear. Obviously you can see why. It just comes right off. I barely even pulled on it. So I'm going to be able to save the ears, obviously. Probably not the eyebrows, but we'll see, and definitely the eyes. So yeah, let's go to this. So we took the ear off, obviously, because I cut it, and the ears are tinfoil, and I just think it's cool that you could, if you put tinfoil over the stuff that you make, you can really see how it was before. And I just painted him the first time I made him because I thought it was going to hold up. But then when I got fur, I was like, fur on this boy. He wasn't the best looking dude you can ask for, but you know, I'm definitely going to keep this as a memory. Because part of a fursuiter's life, when you make your first ever suit, that's actually made with fur and more materials. The first suit that I've ever actually made is Fredbear up there from Five Nights at Freddy's, but he isn't really anything really. So I'm going to count this as my first fursuit, and I'm definitely going to keep some memories of him. Probably going to keep his old head, but it's good to see that I made him halfway decent, you know? And then I'm really tearing up right now, but now you see that there's a lot of materials that go into making suits, you know? And I'm not going to use this ear for a little base because, well, I'm just going to keep it as a memory because I like keeping stuff as memories. So we're just going to keep that to the side, and we're probably going to obviously use this fur because it's like as good as new. So we'll just put that in the pile, and we're going to try and take this fur off, which is probably going to be really easy, as you can see. But yeah, I'm going to start taking him apart, and I'll give you guys an update once I'm halfway done. Just a little quick update. I took the fur off of this ear, and obviously it has tinfoil on it, but I can easily get that off. But I don't know if I'll be able to use the ears because it's tinfoil. After a while, it gets really bad, and it just like literally falls apart. As you can see, there's like a lot of tinfoil parts all over my bed, and it's just literally dying. So I don't know if I'll be able to use the ears again, like these ears, not that one. So I don't know if I'll just be able to use these yet. So maybe I will be able to, but his ears are going to probably be really small. So maybe I can use this to make another fursuit. I'm thinking of making a deer suit, so maybe I can use these ears for this deer suit if I make it. So yeah. Let's go back to taking him apart. And obviously you can see that I did not make him well. I don't make any of my fursuits too well because my family's just not in good condition. Obviously you can see that his nose just like it's just coming apart. So I'll come back to you guys when I get his nose off. Alright, so before I show you guys the destruction, I just want to show you guys that I got his nose off. I will probably be reusing it because it's really handmade really well. And I like how I did the lips when I made him. Also, I took out his eyes, and I could probably reuse these over again if I just make, this is just paint, so I could easily just wash out the paint. So I will probably be using those eyes again too. So I'll just keep everything that I'm using again over this way, and we'll just put everything else down here because also I'm going to show you guys a distraction. And when I don't touch this. I am crying a little bit inside because it's sad to see him go, and I'm literally tearing up right now. I'm not showing you guys because I don't like to cry in front of people, so you guys are probably going to say, why are you crying? Like, it's not a big deal. When he's your first suit and you're taking him apart, it's like an animal that you've lost when you've had him for 2 years. 2 years making a connection with him. Alright? So, just, yeah. He's literally just a piece of trash right now. I'm probably not going to reuse his base. Definitely not the best condition right now. So, obviously you guys can see that he wasn't really handmade too well. So, I'm going to try and savor whatever I can. Little bitty pieces like this I can use. So I'll just try and savor as much stuff as I possibly can before I throw him out. But yeah. Alright, so I'm tearing off the back piece, and I found out that this is taking me back to where I actually used toilet paper a bit to hold it in. And I can take this off. Don't really care about damaging the head because obviously you see that I already did. But yeah. Alright, so I just took this whole thing of fur off of him. Obviously you can see that I teared him up pretty bad. I'm really sad that I had to do this to him, but you know, he needs, I have a Toxic 2.0. He does have one flappy ear, so when I make Toxic 2.0 in actual form, I will be using an ear that flaps over. But he is, I have to take this off. I'm going to try to. and try and take all this fur off. But in the meantime, I took off his ear. The ear just literally just slid right off. It's like an indent. And I managed to get this other ear out. And what I didn't tell you guys is about Toxic. I didn't tell anybody about him. And so when I first made him and I was coming up with ideas, I was like, I need ears for this dude. If I don't make ears, he's not going to be a dude, you know? He's not going to be an animal. So I used pipe cleaners. And I think, nope, they're not in there. But they're not in here because I can feel. There's none in this one, but I made his ears with pipe cleaners. Actually, they might be still in here. They might be in there, actually, because if I feel around here, I can't feel it, but you can see. And I used to stick more pipe cleaners onto this and just stick the pipe cleaners through his head and make so he has like floppy ears. So it's memories, and I like to keep memories because you never know how long they might last. So about this, gonna have to take all this off, try and savor what I can out, as I said. And he his base isn't going to be savored at all. So he's literally nothing now. I'm really sad that I had to do this, but you know what I said? I said that, you know, one day it's going to have to come to this. So he's just all paper and paint and hot glue and not many other materials. So I'm just gonna have to take him apart because I can't right now. So I'll just be back with you in a second. Okay, so obviously you can see that he's literally nothing. This is just more trash from him. So pick up my bed because there's like trash everywhere. So I noticed that when I was taking apart, you can see when I painted his eyebrows, and I noticed that you could see how many layers I made. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 layers. So it looks like about this right here, where my finger is, to the inside is all newspaper, and it looks like the last 5 layers is paint and toilet paper. So it's really cool to see like just memories, but like when you have to do something like this, it really breaks your heart. Like, it's just really breaking my heart right now. I'm literally tearing up. My bed's a mess. All the fur that I got to savor. If I need more fur, I'll just take it off my bodysuit because it's gonna grow out on me. Which is also all hot glue, so I won't be able to wash it. See, you don't want to do hot glue because you won't be able to wash it. So I'm just gonna pack this up. Everything inside of him. Everything that I don't need. It's trash that I can pick up easily and get out. Put in him. See that I have all those scraps on my bed. Let's go put them in the trash. Alright, it's wet, but don't really care. Wait, is this paper? Paper is recycled, right? I don't know. So I'm gonna open this. Toxic. It's been nice keeping you with me, buddy. But you know, when life takes a turn, it just ends. Sorry, buddy. I'll make you 2.0 though. It's even his color too. I'm gonna miss him. So guys, basically I had to take him apart, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, and I just want to thank you all for being here and freaking supporting me through the tough times. Bro, I just need to make a new base. That's deadline right there. So I'm gonna probably be working on this weekend on his eyes, cut out some new shapes, make some new ears, maybe fur what I can of his nose, and make a new jaw for him. But I'm gonna waterproof it, see what I can do. Maybe put some liquid plastic over it and make it harden. Waterproof it. And I just want to thank you all for being here, because you guys are here during the toughest times I could ever imagine. You guys are just like pushing me through, and now that we don't have Toxic really anymore, like, I can't freaking. That's it. I'm ending the video here. Peace out, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe to this video, and comment what you would like to see more of. Love you all. Peace out. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever you're having now. Peace. See y'all tomorrow.